What is long division? Long division is a method you can use to divide numbers by hand. Recall that multiplication and division are opposite operations. In other words, division is like multiplication backwards. Let's look at an example to clarify. 4 times 8 equals 32, so 32 divided by 8 equals 4. So, when you want to find the answer to 32 divided by 8, you can ask yourself, what do I have to multiply 8 by to get 32? Well, you know from the times tables that 8 times 4 is 32, so 4 is your answer. The fact that division and multiplication are opposite operations makes division a lot easier, because you can use multiplication to find the answers to division problems. But there are times when it's not always that simple. For example, when the number you want to divide, the dividend, isn't found in the times tables from 1 to 10. Take, for instance, 208 divided by 26. Neither of these numbers are in those times tables, so what do you do? Well, what number could it be that multiplied by 26 equals 208? If you multiply 10 by 26, you get 260, which is too large. If you multiply 9 by 26, you get 234, which is still too large. If you multiply 8 by 26, you get 208, which is spot on. That means that 208 divided by 26 equals 8. You were lucky this time, and doing those calculations mentally can be quite challenging. Long division is a method you can always use if you need to divide numbers, large or small. It is great for when you don't have a calculator nearby and need to do the calculations by hand. And it always works. An important benefit of long division is that you divide just a few digits at a time, instead of the whole number at once. Let's look at an example of how a long division problem can be written out. 6,483 divided by 3. Don't worry if you haven't seen this division symbol before. You will learn all about it in the next video. Now just watch what happens as this 4-digit number is divided digit by digit. Most of the action takes place down below. Can you see how the digits have been arranged in columns? It is very important to stay organized when you do long division. Also, notice how the same procedure is being repeated over and over again. Don't worry, the upcoming videos will teach you how it's done. Learning long division takes a lot of practice. Remember, you can always return to these videos if you ever get lost. Long division is a method you can use to divide any numbers by hand.